Welcome back. Power crews have been out all morning long dealing with outages caused by those trees and power lines falling into the road. That's on top of those folks who still are without power over the weekend. So joining us now is Gamaliel Ortiz with SMUD. So let's start here. What is the current situation look like as far as customers that you folks are seeing who are affected?
Good morning. In the last 24 hours, SMUD has restored power to more than 90% of the customers, and then SMUD will continue to work to restore power for the remaining customers. And crews are working at full capacity. We have more than doubled the number of teams who are out there trying to restore power as quickly but also as safely as possible.
So what has been some of the biggest struggles right now for SMUD during all of this, all these storms that we've seen over the last week and a half?
I think it's just that. It's been a series of storms. Those aggressive and powerful winds caused a lot of damage. Hundreds of power poles have been fallen, trees have fallen, and that creates a lot of work for these crews. Each pole takes about 8 hours to repair, but again, SMUD is working at full capacity and will continue to do so to restore power to every customer.
So how have you folks exactly doubled up your crew members? Are you getting assistance from outside utilities?
That's correct. SMUD is planning for that. SMUD continues to receive mutual aid from outside partners. As a result, we have about 100 teams out there who are doing the work, including 40 line crews, 40 vegetation management crews, and 15 stay safe crews who are ensuring everyone's safety during these challenging conditions. As you know, the wind, flooding, all this has really contributed to a difficult and challenging work environment, but crews are doing everything they can to restore power.
Now we know that more rain and wind is on the way, so what is the next 24 hours? What does that look like for your crews?
That's right. SMUD will closely monitor forecasts and make adjustments accordingly. SMUD is aligning materials in the event that they are needed. And again, SMUD will work around the clock at full capacity to ensure that they're doing the work to restore power as quickly and safely as possible for all customers. It has been a challenge, but SMUD is working around the clock to make sure that folks have their power back on as quickly as possible.
Now, there are some folks who may have had their electricity off for longer than they've had it on during 2023 so far. So what's your message to them?
SMUD wants to thank customers for their patience. SMUD is also reaching out to customers in case they need some extra resources during this difficult time. We also ask customers to visit our website for safety tips in the event that they experience an extended outage themselves.
Is SMUD doing reimbursements for folks who might have been without power for days, of course, and maybe they need some place to stay, maybe they lost their food? How is SMUD accommodating them?
Yeah, SMUD is a community-owned, not-for-profit organization, so SMUD is working with folks on a case-by-case scenario in the event that that has happened, like you mentioned. So SMUD will work with customers in that event, and SMUD wants to make sure that customers reach out to us if they do have any concerns like that.
Gamaliel Ortiz, we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.